Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Once again, welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. Please do understand that I'm not a politician. I do not have deep knowledge in politics. However, I am a South African citizen who is also a voter, and I do believe that my views count when it comes to political affairs of our beautiful country. No matter how valid your point can be, if you start with throwing insults, so whatever point you were trying to make, that is all gone through, vanished into into thin air. Because why are you insulting an individual in a room full of people? It talks to the general disrespect that we have for one another, and it does not look good. I am all for education, people that are knowledgeable, people that are skilled to lead us. You see, if he did not start with that insult, I could have agreed with him and said, exactly, you're right. So now if him, as educated as he is, he still doesn't know how to approach issues. If you seek change, you start by admiring what is good about the person and then move on to what you'd like to see changing. So you don't just throw insults at somebody and you expect people to listen to you. That was not good for any individual. So you cannot just go after a person like that, calling an entire head of family. You're calling him an idiot. What has it done to you? What has it done to you? And Papa Pen, what has it done to anyone that we know of? You see, so I just want to share with you certain video clips. Firstly, is going to be that of Prince Mashele saying what he's saying, and also the video clips that will show you that Papa Penny, as uneducated as he is good for MK politically, because there are certain numbers that are in MK now because of Papa Penny. So you cannot just disrespect a person like that. Do I want to see educated people in parliament? Yes, of course. I want educated people in parliament, people that are knowledgeable, people that are skilled, people that love South Africa, people that know how to lead. Because also education without a capability to lead and lead very well, you are also useless as an individual. So all this has to work together for the greater good of the country. So please, guys, let me allow you to watch this, and I'll be back with my closing commentary.
Culture. You see, there's a guy called Penny in Parliament. The guy has not been to school, but he happens to be Shangaan, by the way, so he's from my group. The guy has never seen a classroom in his life. He is a member of Parliament making laws for me. I have a master's degree. How could an idiot? I mean, let's be honest. I'm not aware of any country in the world that has turned itself from a backward country into a first world that is led by someone who has not been to school. How do you have someone in Parliament who has not been to school? It doesn't matter black and white. There must be no one who has not been to school in our Parliament. This can be done. Kenya, by the way, an African country, has a law. Go check it out. You cannot be a mayor of a town. You cannot be a member of parliament. You cannot be a president of Kenya without a university degree. There has to be a baseline. There has to be a baseline.
Koto. Ay, 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 ahora grita otra vez. Guapaza Koto. Ahora guapaza Koto. No, I don't do those things. I'm playing around. I don't do those things. I want it straight. Yeah, I want it
And that is my view, okay, guys. All I'm saying is that he didn't have to insult Papa Penny like that to put his point across, because the whole thing that he was trying to say is now useless because he started going after the men. Maybe they are beefing and we don't know, because you cannot tell us there is no beef, or maybe there is no hatred in the heart when you start talking like that about somebody. He could have easily said, Papa Penny is a great artist, you see? And his ambitions of being a politician, of maybe because Papa Penny has been with a scene in the political space for the longest time. It's not new to him, but for him to be in parliament, it's something else. He could have said Papa Penny is a great artist, somebody that has been politically aligned for the longest time, and now he is in parliament. As good as the man is, I would like to see more educated people in parliament, people that are capable of leading South Africa with knowledge that comes from school. You see, because I really desire that too. But when you come and say, that idiot, being uneducated, that does not make you an idiot. You are just somebody that did not get a chance to go to school, or maybe you had a chance, you blew it, but for whatever reason, this is a man that is a fully functional family, has children, and you come out here, you talk like that about somebody else, and in a room full of people, you didn't just take your cell phone and you are there on TikTok and you are saying Papa Penny is an idiot. That's a different space altogether. You allowed yourself to talk like that in a space where there's a room full of people listening to you, just dismantling another man's dignity like that. It does not look good, and your education is not doing anything in that sense as you wanted to do. So all that I'm saying, guys, I'm saying that approach was just pure downright nasty, so it was not supposed to happen. Anyway, if you watched up to here, thank you guys for watching my videos. I will see you in my next upload.